Okay, hello everyone and welcome to this short live stream. Don't know how long I'm going to be running it for, but I just want to show a bit of how I go through the process of making one of these videos. I've done one of these in the past, but in this video, well, in this live stream, I'm going to be doing all of the prep work necessary to making the next video in the zombie AI series, which will be coming up tomorrow if all goes to plan. So let's just get started. I don't know how active I am going to be on the microphone because I'm just going to be getting on with what I need to do, but I'll be explaining a lot of the stuff as I go along with it. So yeah. So the first thing which I want to do, obviously, is to get the smooth turns set up. At the moment, whenever the AI turns, it's very sharp and very jaggedy, and it snaps the rotation rather than how the character turns. You can see that there's a big difference there. So, I'm gonna jump into the zombie AI controller and I'm gonna see what I can do from here. I think it might be under character movement. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting all of the instructions as a note to self for when I record the video. I have notes which I always reference on my other monitor over here. And these notes are just really rough. As long as it jogs my memory of what I got to do in order, make sure that I don't mess anything up, then that's what I'm aiming for, really. So what I'm setting up here is I'm gonna make a new task called this is the hard part about things. I was going to think of a name for them. Target player. I'm going to move that into my task folder. Oop. So that's the find player, target player. Let me just change the view on this. So you've got the target player, and you've got the find random location, so that's the wander. So the aimless wandering of the zombie. I think that could have a better name, but oh well. What could be another name for that? Chase player, maybe? Yeah. I think that sounds a bit better. My audio bitrate is currently 0. Oh dear. What's happened there? Okay. Well, I don't know why I'm getting those errors, but oh well. Okay. So what we're going to do is just going to improve this whole chasing thing, and it seems to have. Oh right, okay, I see. Because we removed that. Funny thing is, if you remove the logic from the AI, it stops working. Obviously. Okay. So I'm actually going to make another task here, so I'm going to need to write that. So remove that. So for the start of this, there's a lot of removing of components. So create 2 new tasks. So I don't need to narrate this. So what I'll also be doing is doing the dynamic movement speed as well. So the zombie, when he doesn't see the player, aimlessly walks around slow like a normal zombie, and then when he sees the player, you're going to go Last of Us on him. And he's going to run straight towards him. Man, that's going to be scary. I don't know if I'd like to play this afterwards, because I don't like zombie games. Okay, so for every single task we make, we need 2 bits of code. Well, 2 nodes. So that's execute AI, and then the other one is, I think it's called finish execute. Finish execute, yep, cool. And basically this is the start of the function, and then this is the end of the function. You know, if you don't have these, it's going to loop, or it's not even going to compile at all. Always check success at the end so that it can continue. Just click compile. And then from here we can add in our code. So whenever you make a task, you want these 2 bits, and then that's it. I'm going to experiment with both of these. That's why I make these videos, these live streams, so I can sort of experiment with things and I know what works, what doesn't work. I'm going to try location first, and if that doesn't work, then I'm going to do actor. Obviously, yeah, I'm just going to fail compile. I think I may stick with actor in the end, just to stop any issues. If I do multiplayer with this, and there's multiple zombies and multiple players, it could get confused. So I'll stick with the actors, but for the time being, I'm just going to use the location. So that's the new move to function, and it's as simple as that. So what we're doing here is that we're just taking the vector value from our blackboard here, which is the target location of the player, and we are doing a simple move to location, and then the rest is history. That should be done for that. Let's just save that, even though we didn't do anything. We can get rid of this one now, and drag off of here, and then from the tasks to chase player, drag that over there. Cool. That should be the correct thing. I think that is. And then we select the target thing. Wait. Okay, right. I think that's it. Hopefully this should work. I don't see why it wouldn't, but I can forget things. Hooray! Oh, that looks so much better. Wow. Okay, so let's just do a bit of a demonstration. The the difference, the night and day difference we have. Here's this one. It's sort of pausing every couple of moments, and you can see that it's sort of snapping. And now if I were to replace this one with this, I'm actually impressed how better that works. Oh, and he's forgotten about me because of the short sight distance. But, oh, come on. That looks so much better. Hello, you've forgotten about me. I've set him to have a 150-degree perspective, so he can see me from a long way away. Let's see if he does it. Yeah. It's still snapping when the condition to see the player isn't met, because we haven't told it to use our new task. But if we gain his attention, I may need to increase the sight distance. That looks far, far better, and I'm very happy with that. Cool. So here I am. I'm just I'm just taken a screenshot of the code for the chase player task. Also, one thing I would like to point out at this time is that I've added the new animation, so we've now got a walk animation, so that looks sort of like... how do I disable this for the time being? So I've got the new animations here, and then here's the run as well. These are both root motion, so they don't move past the 0 frame. So they're super simple to put onto just a two-dimensional walk run blend space. Super simple. Let's re-enable this guy so I don't forget and be all confused as to why my AI is not working at all. Placed in world, save that. Coolio. Hello. Cool. Don't need that anymore. I probably will, but oh well. Right, so we've obviously still got a bug where he's very eager to meet me. A bit too happy to meet me, I think. Look at all that movement. Okay, right, well that obviously needs to be fixed. Another issue is that he wants to get really close to me. I think that can be fixed. Find target location. Ah, here we go. Yep. So let's double. In fact, let's times that by 5. See if that works. That seems to make it even worse. Navigable radius. Let's see if I go to the next extreme. 250. Okay, right. Well, that obviously didn't work. Let's set that to 50. You'll find that a lot of this is just going back and doing the same thing over and over again. It's a very long process of trial and error. Okay, now I need to find out why the find player location is causing issues with this. Obviously that's not right. We've got a cooldown of 0.1 seconds, so that's in between each one. So that 0.1 wait is between each movement where he's finding the new location. Obviously it's changing, and he wants to get to that location, but he can't because I'm in the way. What if I move that? Weird. Let's see if he does smooth movements. Oh, okay. He seems to stop. He wants to go to here. Is that 0? Maybe if I were to play and then move this guy out of the game completely. Okay, well, it looks like he's dependent on that blackboard key. That could be a problem. So what is he doing? Move to target location. I don't understand. Oh, well, as long as it works for the time being. Okay, now what else is on the roster for the day? So we've improved the chasing, we've done the character turns, that's done. Setting dynamic character speeds, that's next. Okay, so this actually I've been looking forward to. Let us go into the idle run. Here we go. And you'll notice how we've only got 2 states. So we've got idle and run. Obviously, we want the run to be the final form. So that's 375. Right, okay, 375. We also need the walk in here as well. So here we go. What speed is that? Right. And I'm still yet to find out what the default speed for an animation is. I mean, the recommended speed for an animation is. So I'm just going to have to eyeball it, really, see what looks best. Unless... I'm going to leave it at 118, I think. That's not what we want. Where's it gone? Where have I put things? Oh dear. Zombie character, no. Ah, here we go. I did close it. Oh, I just realised that I was on the wrong screen. Christ. Okay, so what we're on here is that we've got the run 375, and then we've got our idle, which is 0, so it's not moving at all, and what I've done is I've just dropped this walk in, so this isn't being referenced anywhere except for this blend space at the moment. And then this is saying that the speed is going to be 187. So the numbers which we need to take into account is 187.5 and 375. Now, does that look right? It's a bit slow, but oh well. Let's leave that as it is for the time being. I'll also fix his hair, so the hair looks a bit nicer. Save, cool. Right, what is going to be next? Oh yeah, so you know how we made that task earlier? Well, we need to reference that now. Not that one, but the other one. Where is that one? AI tasks, here we go. So, update walk speed. Cool. Hello. Thank you. And the usual shtick. I'm sure you're all now very aware. We need event execute AI. Oh. And then finish execute. Click on success for that. Coolio. Now, I believe what we have to do is cast to this new zombie. Well, not new zombie, but cast to zombie. Zombie character? I think it was a character. Yeah. That's that as the control pawn. Oh, it doesn't inherit from it, crashed. Is it that one? Yeah, cool. And get character movement. I think that's it. No. Bear with for just a minute. Oh, I need to get the movement component. What's that one called? Get character movement. Okay. So there we go. Cool. And then from here, we can get the walk speed. No, set max walk speed, I think. Set max walk speed, and we want to set this as a variable, I think. So set this as a variable walk speed. There we go. We're going to set that to a float. We're going to set that as instant editable. Cool. And then the default value is going to be 187.5. There we go. Cool. And then hook all of those up to each other. Just hook them all up. Perfect. Drag that into there. Cool. And I think that's it for the walk speed. Yep. That is actually it. Oh, hello. Cool. And it's as simple as that, really. Obviously, we need to reference this in here. So let's go through this logically. Excuse me. When you find the player location, the zombie's going to realise this and want to run instead of walk. So I'm going to go here to tasks. And then this one is going to be update walk speed. I should probably change the name of that to update movement speed or something. So then this one's going to be 375, I think is what the number was. And you can always reference it here. So 375, yeah, cool. 375. And then when he no longer sees it, we want to go back to the default walk speed, which is 178. So he's instantly going to start running to us. Ooh, but if I remove our lovely little Manny the Mannequin here, he's going to start walking and sliding as well. Maybe I've got him running too fast. Yeah, I definitely do. Let's pop it down to here. 93.75. Ah, God, yeah, well, as long as I figure it out now, don't have to waste time in the tutorial. Let's do 93.75. Let's see if that works, and then I'll update the rest of everything. 93.75, it automatically updates there, very cool. F8. Remove him. He still is sliding quite a bit. Yeah, he's still sliding. What should I set his speed to? Is there a way of finding out? Let me research this. Okay, I'm told to either just eyeball it or use some complicated maths to figure it out. And I'm gonna eyeball it because it's not worth the time. Let's see, let's see what looks right, actually. Let's say 50. What I'm going to do for the time being is I am going to... So is that 900? Cool. Oh, I completely forgot. Go even lower? 25. Let's see if that works. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's bring him back. I somehow feel that I'm doing things wrong here. I may just leave it and leave it for a rainy day. Honestly, let's put it back to that 93 point whatever. See how so that looks. Where's our blend space? Hello. Oh, here we are. Either way, I'm going to leave it at that, I think. And then I can do a bug fix episode at some point and adjust it, but that obviously is really, really broken. It's just a really slow moving animation. But it looks so bad. I keep on losing it. Zombie animations. Nope. 2D. Let's put it down to 93, I think. Yeah, see that slide on the floor? Yeah, that looks terrible, but oh well. And because it's a blend space, it blends smoothly in. Nice. Okay, right. That's as much as we're going to do, I think. So we've got this set up. Let me just screenshot this. Grab the sniping tool. There we go. Cool. Hey, thank you for the like, whoever liked that. It's greatly appreciated. Okay, right. I think that's as much as I'm going to do for this live stream, however. What we've done is added the dynamic character speed, so we've got the walking animation, where he's sort of limping, you know, the typical zombie aimless walking style, and then you've got the running as well, and the improved player chasing. Now instead of snapping the movements, he sort of slowly blends as well, and that goes for the same with the aimlessly moving around as well. It's not just bound to the player location only affects whether he smoothly rotates, because we've actually changed the settings in the character movement. It is going to be smooth as frick. Let me just show you how that works as well. So let me get rid of him. Here we go. So now he won't be able to find him. He's far out of range, and he's going to walk to his location. This might take a bit of a while, but he'll get there eventually. There we go. So he sort of rotates, and that's exactly what we're looking for. And other than that, it looks completely fine. So this is going to be the foundation of what we're going to be doing in the next video, which is going to be on Friday, which is tomorrow actually. Have we got that right? It is going to be tomorrow, isn't it? Friday is not the 4th of March. It is the 5th of March. Apologies about that. Let me just change that. Friday, 5th of March. There we go. 5th of March. Great. So this is essentially what we're going to be doing in the next video, and the video after that is going to be setting up different classes of zombie. So you've got 2 types of zombies, one which can only walk, one which can run fast, and then the different hearing ones, which is what I'm really looking forward to making. So a bit like the clickers in Last of Us, where they can't see but they can hear. And that's going to be a vital part of doing that, is setting up different classes, what we call a master actor, and then you've got the child actors from that. So you've got the main code for the master controller, or the master character. We actually call them pawns, not characters, but pawns. And then you've got your child specific code or configurations per child blueprint. But we'll be getting on that in the next episode in the series. This one is going to be up tomorrow. So I want to thank everyone for joining this live stream. Thank you for the like as well. That's awesome. That's really greatly appreciated. It's good to see that people are enjoying these. And I will see you tomorrow.